Hi, it's Destiny, and I have nothing else better to do. It's late at night, and I've been listening to Sleeping with Sirens all night, and I absolutely love them. Um, okay. I'm saving up to go to Detroit to see them in concert with Pierce the Veil because I've never been to a concert. I'm going to be 14, so I'm really excited for that. This video is going to be about how I've realized that people change. Today I went school shopping with my mom, so I've realized that I myself have changed a lot. Like, just looking at my the way I used to dress and the way I used to act and the way I did my hair and everything. Looking at the previous way I did last year in 7th grade to 8th grade, I've noticed that we do all change. I've gone gothic on everyone. Like, my hair is black now. You probably can't tell, but I realized, like, I want to show you some stuff that I got. Actually, I got these really cool shoes. They're like $50, and then they had like flower print. But I've noticed that I've changed a lot. I like a lot of dark colors. I'm not really like bright anymore. Like, I like bright colors, but I'm just not really into always wearing them. I don't really like pop music anymore. Like, no offense to people that like pop. If you heart pop, good for you, you know. I've realized that most of it's about drugs, other things, and not really into it. I'm not saying that screamo music is any better because some can be inappropriate, but when I just not really into pop anymore, like, it's all the same. But when I listen to screamo, like, there's different beats, different guitar types, different types of screams. Like, it's just, I love it. I really want to go to Detroit and see them in concert, like, really bad. Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil. I'm hopefully getting a Pierce the Veil t-shirt soon. It has, like, Kellen Quinn on the front as a chibi character, and on the back it says Sleeping with Sirens. I really want that shirt. I'm hopefully getting it soon. But last year I was kind of all over the place. One minute I was like girly, and the next minute I was like mer. Like, I've even, like, when I don't know, but like, everyone has that one state, and I'm probably still going through. I'm not saying that I'm full on gonna stay gothic forever and screamo. Like, I'm not saying that's gonna be me forever. That's just who I am right now. Ever since I was younger, I've always liked dark things, and I used to be gothic back in 6th grade, but that went when I moved because I wanted people to like me, and so I went all girly on everyone. I think that was one of my issues, is because I wanted to be liked, and I didn't want to be me. To anyone who fakes who they are for people, it's not worth your time. Like, I faked to be all these things that I wasn't. I faked being popular, and I never was. I faked never being bullied, and I was always bullied. I've always had issues in my life, but I pretended that none of it ever happened, and I molded myself into someone that I'm not. And as I got deeper into my fake popular destiny, I just realized that it's not me. I'm never gonna be Miss Popular. I'm never gonna have what other girls have. Like, other girls have long blonde hair and it's just perfect, and then I have my short black hair that I spike and do crazy things with. I'm never gonna really be what people want me to be, and I've realized that you just have to deal with who you are. And you know what? You know what? People say that they hate who they are, but you're the person that made you that way. Like, girls are like, I hate me, I'm so popular. Like, but you're the one that made you that way. Like, if you're faking to be the person that you're not, then that's not you. And you're gonna hate that person because you're not expressing yourself through clothing I express myself. I wear different types of clothing. This year I did some dark colors because, you know, destiny. But if you're not expressing yourself in any sort of way, if it's through songwriting, music, diaries, books, guitar playing, drum playing, instruments, anything, clothing, shoes, hair, makeup, nails. I don't do my nails that much anymore. But just express yourself. If you're not expressing yourself, you're holding yourself back, and it's not worth it. I've also had some friends, I'm not going to name them off, that have been cutting themselves. Don't do that. As Kellen Quinn says, wrists are for bracelets, not for cutting, or not for cuts, or something like that. I think that's the saying. I'm not sure, I don't know it, like, off by heart, but I know that it's like, wrists are for bracelets, not for cuts. And I agree with Kellen Quinn on that, because it's true, they're for bracelets, not, you know, cuts. And I have nothing against people who cut themselves. I'm just saying that you should love yourself. You should express yourself. If you're some person that wears black all the time and does your nails black and lipstick black, you be that person, because that's you. And yourself is a beautiful thing. You're unique. If we were meant to be like everybody else, do you think that we would all have different faces, different personalities, different hairstyles, different anything? If we were all meant to be cloned, then we would be cloned. Like, we would all look alike. We would all wear the same clothes. We'd be robots. But God wants us to be unique. That's what makes us us, is our personalities, the way we act, the way we dress, the way we eat, the way we sing, the way we dance. The way we even wash our hair, for God's sakes. We are meant to be unique. If you're some girl that likes wearing flower prints all the time and skirts and doing your makeup and curling your hair, be that person. Don't pretend to be somebody else. I've learned that, not to pretend to be somebody else. I'm happy with who I am. I like expressing myself through Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil. Like, they make me happy. I like One Direction and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I still listen to them. But when I pretend to be like an ultra mega fan, it's just like, I don't even listen to them that much anymore. So why fake it? My iTunes store, or my iTunes, is filled with like pop music that I don't even like listening to anymore. So I just listen to Pandora all the time. Also, try Pandora. I love it. That's a hashtag. But I'm not gonna lie, I still listen to some pop music. I don't just listen to Screamo. I have a very elect thing of music. Like, I listen to all sorts of things. But right now, my favorite kind of music is Screamo. Like, I like Kellen Quinn's voice, I'm not gonna lie, and I love Vic's too. Like, cheese, like, whoa, cheese nips. I'm just trying to say that love yourself, be happy with yourself, express yourself, don't pretend anymore. If you're pretending, stop right there, just stop. Crazy. Okay, just stop, like, see, that's a stop sign. Stop. Be yourself. You know what? If you feel like nobody's gonna like you, if you feel like you're gonna get bullied, if you feel like you're gonna get, well, bullied and made fun of, the same thing. If you feel like you're not gonna have friends, that's not true. I have 2 awesome friends. One's a lot like me. Well, she's not a lot like me, but we're both into the goth type thing. And then I have a really nice friend who's like all happy, rainbows and sparkles. Like, and we're 3 musketeers in our eyes. Like, we got 2 goths, and then we got the happy one, and she's always in the middle, you know. She's the one that gets hurt the most, though. And you know what? It's because she's a happy person. I'm a happy person. I don't always show that I'm a positive person. Same with my other best friend. We don't show our positivity, because if we always show our positivity, we're just going to get brought down. I've learned not to get my hopes up, because I'm always going to get brought down. But as I'm growing older, I'm learning that if you don't get your hopes up, you're not hoping for anything. It's just, oh, yeah, that might happen. I wouldn't get your hopes up, though, because, like that's ever gonna happen. And that just brings people down. So I'm just saying, be yourself and don't bully and do not cut. I don't. You're beautiful if you have scars. You're beautiful if you don't have scars. And I know I have a very personal friend who used to cut themselves on their ankles, and she learned that your scars are scars are the battles that you lost, or is that what she told me? Scars are to show the battles that you lost, but you survived them. But there's no need to mark them on you like that. She learned that you're gonna have those marks for the rest of your life, and people are gonna see them, and people are gonna comment, and people are gonna think that you're somebody who cuts themselves, and it's gonna make you want to cut yourself more. I actually slapped a friend across the face because of it. So just be you. Don't pretend. What the animals these days are just so. I'm gonna go listen to some more Sleeping with Sirens. Also, my favorite song by Pierce the Veil has Kellen Quinn's first gig, and it is King for a Day, and it's just all King someday, not a ghost in the walls. Okay, sorry. I can't sing, and I'm fine with that. So, also, I suggest following Kellen Quinn on Instagram. Follow Vic on Instagram. I forgot his last name, so I kind of feel stupid right now. I hope that you Facebook, Twitter, Facebook it, Twitter it, Instagram my page, because I've decided that I'm going to start getting a bit serious about life. So give this a like, and thanks. Bye.